Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to Kiki Games for the game key. We're going to be playing Clothing Store Simulator. The link is in the description, and this game is in Steam Early Access, but there is a Steam demo available, which again, fantastic. We just said that the other day for Motortown. But anyways, we are playing version 0.5.1, and hopefully we'll be playing Supercar Collection Simulator soon. Kind of like your trading card simulator game, but you're dealing with like Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. When I was a kid, I loved collecting Hot Wheels. Didn't really collect them in terms of like putting them on the wall or keeping them in a box. I just love playing with Hot Wheels. So like I'm really excited for this one to see how it turns out. But we're just going to continue where we were in my playthrough. So we are not super far from the beginning. Clearly we've played a little bit, but we're like kind of a little bit beyond the beginning tutorial. So now we're a little further on. We're about like one day into this, so we kind of skipped the beginning of go to do the inventory, go to your wholesalers and buy things and get racks and whatnot. So this is kind of like your breakdown of your one day. We stretched it a lot more than you probably should have. Especially for your first day. We did spend a lot because we did buy a lot of things. Bought a couple shelves, or a shelf. Didn't realize that I bought these Halloween hats. Didn't know that we can't get the shelf until like level 7 or something later on. So like that's unfortunate. I almost kind of want to sell them just to make money because they're just literally sitting here. I can't sell them on the floor for some reason. Doesn't really want us to do anything, but looks like we have stock. Let's check the wholesaler, see if we could do anything here. Pretty much everything's the same product wise. We could probably buy more brands. So level 2. We are level 2. We could buy men's stuff, I guess. We're gonna be really broke at this point. We can buy a shelf. Halloween pumpkin, so it looks like they are keeping like a lot of like the seasonal things. This is what we want. Level 3. I said level 7, but like level 3 is where you wanna get this. Now here, I could probably get by with putting like the hats on the bottom. I don't know, but we're just gonna spend one here and get a shelf, and then we're probably gonna have to get some clothes here. It really doesn't matter what we're gonna get because they're gonna complain of what we don't have. So just like every other sim, right? They're not gonna appreciate the fact of what we have. They're gonna want what we don't have. Oh, we're just gonna get one of those, get a shelf, escape to get out of that. And I do love the fact that we don't have to wait. It's just already here. Alright, I think it's F. Rotate. I do like that it snaps in corners. Makes it a little easier. Put that there. Really not going for any sort of organization. We don't have a whole lot. We have a lot more space than we do stuff to fill the space. Now let's set a price for those too, by the way. We got 10 in store. Men's pants. One thing I didn't notice in the beginning is that I think we'll use that default price. I wasn't aware that there's like basically fast checkout in this game. So one thing I always end up doing is rounding because collecting pennies really annoying in these games, you know? So I was quite shocked to find out that that's not a thing in this game. Pretty much just quick checkout the whole time. You're just clicking on things and you don't have to worry about going to the keypad and doing all the extra things. Like I really like that it simplifies those things. So we have to pay $50 rent. Any invoices? Nothing. We'll do right now. And it's probably the worst day to do it because we just spent like $200 something. And the world is nice too. But I appreciate the they're just coming out of nowhere. They're like a bunch of zombies coming out of the walls. But I do appreciate that like they didn't overthink the whole register deal. Because there's so many other games where you're doing a keypad for credit cards or you're literally going to the register and counting change. Very frustrating. It was fun in the beginning, but then now everybody's doing it. It's just not fun. You spend half the game trying to count pennies. And it's pretty tedious. It's like a lot of people realize, well, we could side skirt this by just rounding and avoiding all of that. Spacebar is pretty much your register. Really easy peasy. And I do like a lot of these things. It's very subtle. I do like that we don't have to engage in things. Like here, we can just press left click and we're in. I think we could also press E too. Oh, E's to pick up. Let's escape to put it down. I do like that. I think Gas Station Simulator is similar, where just to go on the screen, you just have to left click. So many other games like involve you to press E or F or whatever magical key they want you to do. And you're just, now you have like a bunch of key bindings when you should just be pressing like the mouse, because that's essentially what your hands on constantly. So I appreciate that this game is... Why is she buying men's pants? Interesting choices. She went straight to the men's pants. Alright, and check out. Easy peasy. Like, I love it. I love the simplicity. How quick the checkout process is. It's so fun. I like all the little noises. I like all this stuff. I don't know. The whole register thing, it's just... Every game does it, and it just gets really redundant after a while. And when people are finding shortcuts to avoid certain things, like dealing change, there's a fundamental issue with that. If people are trying to avoid doing half the process, there's a problem. I appreciate that this game just completely ignores all of that. You're just literally just left clicking. I love it. I need more men's pants. And also love too that we don't have to wait like 20 minutes for a truck delivery. Like it's pretty much delivering as soon as we get here. Is it E? Now, get a bunch of these, and let's put these on the wall. Basically running out the same second. And hop over here. Bada boom. Again, just easy transactions. I love it. And I also love this too. Like, you don't get this until you get like the DLC for Gas Station Simulator, where you can kind of see where the NPCs are standing. I love that this is a thing. You can kind of see where they're going, so you don't have to worry about them colliding into things. You can kind of see where they're going to form their queue. I want to name him Fernando. Yeah, this is super fun. It's very involved, but at the same time, I do like that you're not super involved in like the register deal. I think there was someone in here, wasn't there? Or not? Days doesn't feel as long as the first day. Okay, I guess that's it. All right, so again, we spent a lot of money. We also had our rent, but somehow, some way, we're able to still persevere and make it positive. So, not terrible. Not terrible at all. See what other new gigs we can had here. We have invoice. I don't know what the invoices are. It would be nice if they kind of gave us more detail, because I feel like we're getting scammed. We'll pay this one though. Nah, screw it. We'll pay them both, just so they don't whine. Not sure why this still says exclamation point. Rent? Oh no, we're not gonna pay. We just literally just paid rent. Why is it having us pay rent when we just paid within 5 days? So is it better to just pay on the 5th day? Because we just paid yesterday, and apparently now it's gonna throw us another one. Kind of goofy. See, these are way more expensive. We're gonna get t-shirts. And that... Guess we'll get another one of these. We can't get any more brands yet. Buy those. I feel like the more variety we have, the more lucrative this is gonna get. Finger gymnastics. Yeah, it's just a rudimentary thing. There's so much space in this building that, like, don't really want to get super detailed. Like, we try to get too involved with how we had everything laid out, and like was a retail company simulator. Like, I just want to just put things to where I could see them. Okay, so I guess a lint roller we can interact with. Or is that a paint? That might be paint. Might be able to change the color of the walls. Very fun. I like this game. I like the simplicity. I like how they're just kind of shortcutting a lot of the things where other games that try to focus too heavily on. This game, it's more like, it's like a little bit of everything, but they're not really too aggressive on like the whole register deal. Easy transactions. Boom. Done. How you doing there, Daredevil? Hey, he's gone. Here's Henry Cavill. There goes the Witcher. You can also go to the shipping office, so it looks like you might be able to do some online retailing as well, where you can ship. I don't know if you can receive packages as well. How you doing today? $36. Easy peasy. Alright, nice $72 purchase. Fantastic. Don't have to worry about punching in keypads or getting change. They are self-aware. Kind of running low on the, what, the mini skirts? Yeah. Might have to grab a couple of those soon. Of course, he would go to it because we just talked about it. I feel like that's a typical thing. As soon as you acknowledge something, then that's like the thing that they're gonna go get. I'm not gonna judge you at all, sir. I probably need to get that and pants. Again, like before you could even sprint out here. Already unloading it. I love it. You don't have to worry about waiting 3 or 4 minutes for anything. Like it's just already here. Would be nice if you could put it underneath. Not sure if like you can lose your stuff if you leave them out here, if anybody like steals them. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Queue line's getting a little jacked here. How you guys doing today? Man, look how quick that was. Other games would have been a little more taxing. Oh, nice shoes. This man likes red. Oh no, I guess not. He went straight to it and just decided to go the other way. Interesting. Like a strong fake out. Oh, it's you, Fernando. Hope you're doing well. In and out. Let's see how quick we can grab this. Long press, stack them all, get in our face. Perfect timing. As soon as like she grabbed the last ones, we're able to restock it instantly. No gap whatsoever. That's 812 though. Probably get more of those lumberjack shirts. Got about 7 of them. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible if we get those right now. And just put them to the side. It looks like those are probably gonna be the next things that are gonna go out. How you guys doing? Man, everybody's showing up here late at the end of the day. Very busy day. I think there's someone in there. Yeah. How you doing, ma'am? Alright, nice $72 purchase. I appreciate that to end the day. Fantastic. Oh, just one left. Lovely. And we'll see what this day ends like. So we did make a lot of purchases here, but we were still $181. We spent about $900 because we did buy shelves and buy a bunch of clothes. So I mean, it's kind of a give and take. Let's open. This day going. I imagine we probably don't have a whole lot of things here. Same clothes. Oh, we do have a shelf. Oh, a stand. A mannequin. That's neat. Let's get the shelf so we can actually, like, put those Halloween hats out. I didn't think we were going to reach that at this point. Happened a lot faster than I thought. So you can put, what, 3 things on that? Oh, lovely. You can actually stack 3 things on that. That's cool. I really like that. Simple. Easy peasy. You're just doing 3 to 4 buttons. Like, it's not super involved, really easy to kind of get your way around. There's no crazy tool that you need in this game, no radial menu, none of that nonsense. You're just pretty much hitting the right click to get out, left click to get back in, escape every now and again, E to grab things. Like, it's kind of easy peasy. Oh, press the wrong button. Got too carried away, literally. Tried to carry it away. Good, quick $72. Stock these over here. I mean, you're just slowly building up your shop every day at a time, getting a new shelf, new clothes, new whatever accessories. We're able to finally sell those hats. We've been sitting on those for a while. I'm kind of happy that we're able to get that already. Get that shelf going. And it looks like we could probably get something else to put next to it, because I wasn't really prepared for 3 things. That's really nice that we're able to get those. But yeah, this is Clothing Store Simulator. Thank you to Kiki Games for the game key. The link is in the description, and we'll catch you in the next one.
And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.